Today's video is going to be one of those quick tips video that is going to actually make you way better at sourcing products. Because if you are kind of a beginner, you are probably making a mistake with Keepa in your product analysis, and it's making you skip products that are actually great products. And in today's video, we are going to talk about the buy box statistics tab on Keepa. And just because you need to understand how it works, and you need to understand why sometimes, if you do not understand it correctly, you may make bad purchasing decisions. Because this is a mistake that I've seen a lot of people doing. This is something that a lot of people do not understand, and because of that, they skip a lot of great products. So if you want a full video on Keepa, I do have one on my channel. In this video, we are not going to dive deep into Keepa. I'm not going to show you Keepa on my computer, all that stuff. We are specifically going to talk about the buy box statistics tabs and how it works and why and what you need to understand to avoid making this mistake that I see a lot of people making. Before we actually start talking about this, description, you're going to find 3 links, all right? First 2 links is for mentorship. The most important one is going to be for the one-on-one coaching. If you need help scaling your Amazon business, link in the description. If you need to get a mentor to do it, if you want the help of a mentor, it's going to help you scale way faster, so you can get my help to actually build a plan for you to actually scale your business, and I will be available for you until you reach that goal, all right? So, yeah, it's going to be link in the description. Look at my availability, and you're going to be able to find, to look at my availability and book a call with me, all right? You can actually book a call for tomorrow if you wanted to. Next link you're going to find, I'm starting a mentorship program soon with 4 people. It's going to be super limited, so join the waitlist if you want more information on that. I'm going to take you guys during 6 to 8 weeks and bring you from $0 to $10,000 in sale. If you haven't reached $10,000 in sale yet, go over there. You can still go on the one-on-one coaching. It's going to be the fastest way to, if you have a specific problem, but if you want actually me to hold you by the end for 8 weeks, get on the wait list. Third link, Discord server. If you want to grow, you need to network as well. Best way to do it, get on the Discord server, start being active, all right? Talk to people, you're going to meet people, you're going to meet friends, and you're going to learn a lot. So, as I was saying, a lot of you guys, and this is a mistake that I see over and over and over again. This is why I wanted to make a video on it, because you need to actually understand this about how the buy box statistics works. Sometimes, all right, there's something that you actually need to look at, and this is what it is. You may know that sometimes Amazon suppress the buy box, right? And if you do not know what that means, it means that if you do not know what the buy box is that place where you can click on add to cart or buy now, all right? And if you win it, it means that if someone click on one of those buttons, you will get the sale. Now, the thing is that sometimes, for whatever reason, if they deem the price too high or stuff like that, Amazon will suppress the buy box. And what it does is that this button, like this specific section, is not on the product page anymore. What you will see is find more, what is it exactly? Find like other buying options, stuff like that, and you need to manually choose a seller to actually get your product, and usually people choose the cheapest seller, right? So you need to understand that whenever the buy box is suppressed, and it makes sense, and you know, it makes sense. Once you understand this, it actually makes sense. Once the buy box is suppressed, Keepa will not track buy box statistics. So what you may see, what you often see on those listings, is that you will see the price being, let's say, for example, the price is at $30, and sometimes you see some drops going to $15 when Amazon goes back in stock, or when a specific huge seller goes in stock. And you will see, if you actually look at the buy box statistics, you will see that maybe Amazon is winning like 95% of the buy box and 5% in another seller, or like there's that specific seller that has 100% of the buy box in the last 30 days. And the question that I often have from beginner is, isn't it a risk that I do not get the buy box for this product? But the buy box is suppressed, so you will not get the buy box anyways, all right? The person who's going to get the sale, you do not need to win the buy box to get the sale, because there's no buy box. So the buy box statistics stats is like this specific tab of Keepa is irrelevant when the buy box is suppressed. And you can see that the buy box is suppressed on Keepa if there's no pink line, all right? If there's no pink line and there's just the new offer, like the small triangle, it means that the buy box has been suppressed, all right? If the pink line is not there. If the pink line is not there, Keepa is not tracking the buy box statistics, and so the buy box statistics will be irrelevant to make your choice. When the buy box is suppressed, there's no buy box rotation. The person that has the lowest price is getting the sale. That's it. There's no other things. That's the only thing that goes into play. And you can make a lot of money on listings with no buy box. I've been selling on listings with no buy box for a long time, and I've made some of my best ASINs were ASINs where the buy box was suppressed. You can make a lot of money on those listings. So in those cases, do not look at the buy box statistics tabs. It is relevant. Look at how many sellers there are. Like, the buy box statistics should not be a factor in you making your decision, because your price point is above where Amazon actually suppressed the buy box. So because of that, there's no buy box rotation, and because of that, all you need to have the sale is be the lower price. That's all you need. You do not need anything else, right? So no buy box rotation. That's it. Even if there's a huge seller on the listing, it does not matter. You will get the sale. There's no buy box. You do not need to win the buy box. That's it. Do not look at that tab. When the buy box is suppressed, this is not how you analyze a product. When the buy box is suppressed, you look at the price. You see if it's actually stable. It may not be stable if the buy box has been suppressed not too long ago, because in those cases, sometimes the price goes down because people set their repricer wrong, or just because, you know, the sales slowed down a little bit. But if it's a product that has had its buy box suppressed for a long time, the price is pretty stable, the offer count is stable, like everything else is the same as if you were to analyze a product with a buy box. But like, if the price is stable, if you do not assume that the buy box, the new offer count is going to go up too high, you can jump on the product. The only thing that you need to look at is this. You just need to figure out if the price is going to be stable, and if the number of new offers is going to be stable, which is in turn going to affect the price of the listing, right? So yeah, that's it. This is how you look at products with suppressed buy box. You can sell them. You can make good money selling them. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, leave a like on this video. Subscribe to all that stuff. Watch these other videos that appears on the screen right now if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon. And I'll see you tomorrow for a new video, because I release a new video every single day. Thank you for watching.